Right, don't get your fingers caught in there, whatever you do. Oh, I'm in so much fucking pain. Anyway, we turned off the cold supply to the tanks. Let's get it drained down. Right, so we're draining the heating pipe work. You see that running out there. We zoom in. There you go. You go gently remove this shelf. Like this. Tap, 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 tap. Come on. There we go. Right. Should pull out. Right, so you get your little pen that bleeps. And this is called safe to touch. So is that safe to touch? Yeah, I mean, I've turned it off there. I haven't turned it off the fuse, but I'll turn it off there. I think that's good enough. Then we'll just cut that. This is a hot water go in. Run it out the window because the hose ain't long enough. And it's got to go downhill. Can't go in the bath, it's got to go downhill. So luckily, they put a little gate valve on it. Look at that. Bit of isolation for it. Once we're going to learn how to set up this, set up the tank, and get all the connections sorted. That's it, good old scoop. And then you want to rub it all the way around the rim. There. So yeah, that's it. On the flat bit, that's it. All the way around. Get a load of that round there. So there we go. Right, washer's on. Now you need to dip your finger in there again. You need to put it all around that washer as well. Now, it's jointed compound, so it goes on threads, but it'll make it easier for the next person because it's non-setting. So if you ever need to come back and swap it out for a few years down the line, it's going to be nice and easy to get out. Right, so put that in there. Now you want to do it hand tight, so you want to make sure that it don't cross thread, so it should just slip in nice and easy. Oh, you're lucky because it's first time. Sometimes you have to like wiggle it about to try and get the threads absolutely lined up. Because if it ain't moving hand tight like that, then it's cross threaded. Right, so now put your big monument spanner. That's it. Give it a turn. Now what you can do is that's it. Hold it on that side as you're doing it. There we go. Nice. You can almost not over tighten these. I don't think anyone in the history of plumbing has ever over tightened these really. But there we go. That will do. We'll just clean up all this gunk and then we'll take this cap off here, ready for connecting it up later. I'll line this one out, the old one. See what that's like. See the corrosion on that. Look how green that is. Look. That is grim. Take that down and put it out by the front door. So we've got the deblow kit. Look. Turn that on. Look at that. But yeah, we've got a hose on it. We're draining it down, but just to get this job cracked on and done, just pumping it out as well. And if your drain cock isn't working, not a bad little kit, is it? That's it, just so you don't get no drips. But get it underneath, yeah, like that. That's it. Right, plenty of that stuff. Just get plenty on. Ideally, you need to get the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth thread. That's something like that. And then, yeah, just wind those on. What you doing? Look, male thread. Yeah, put it on the female bit, yeah. That was close. Oh yeah, you got to get rinsed on the internet. That's just the way it is. You know what I mean? When someone's just starting out training, you got to really, like, you know, push them down and degrade them. That's kind of what online plumbing is all about. So yeah, you will get rinsed for that, but stick a load around the male thread. It's more the male thread, we wanted it on anyway. Get loads on. Remember, I'm not paying for this shit. That's it, wind it on. Wind her on. Come on, it's going to be set. That's it. Tight as you can. Oh, you've got it, Ev. It's spilling out, man. Right, so we've got one of these heat pipes out of the way, like compression up there, compression down there. So we're actually going to put that to one side. That's probably going to get connected back in, depending how they line up. So now, yes, all right, time to get this out. So we're going to remove this piece, because look, we can't get it out without that little elbow bit in there. I reckon that's got to come out. So we're going to unsweat it, lob a load of flux around it, bit of heat. And then what we'll do is we'll get a press fit gun and then not know what to do with it in this situation, but that's what I've been told I need to do, get a press fit gun. There we go, we got it out. Right, this is ready to drop in now because that's at the back. We've got no access to solder that, so we did end up having to take out a load of pipe and trimming it down. Right, got 39 inches.
I was about time to start it. My thing was all...
You got floppy.
I look like a spaz.
39.
Yeah.
Put a little mark on it. That's it, pull that bend. So you got your...
It's hitting the floor.
Your mark where it's coming, returning. Right, turn it over now. And then put, yeah, that's it. And then put your weight down on that end. Keep looking down the side of it, make sure you get bang on 90. Right, get that one level. Right. That's about there. Right. Put it on here, get this level. We ain't being super accurate, and then put a little mark on the bottom of there so we know what we're cutting off of here. Got pipe cutters. Yeah. And then cut that off. There we go. Right. We've done our bit round there. Put level on here. Just lift it up, right? Because it's plaster. Is it plasterboard? I don't know. Clip's a bit loose. Bring that up to level, and then it's basically the very top of them threads. So the top of them threads, the top of the pipe, got it there. Just gonna keep the thumb on it. We're gonna mark it up. We're gonna put the cut straight on there, get that cut, and that's gonna be our piece in between here. Right, so we skipped a few steps here, but the pipe work's pretty much in. We're doing the easiest pipe in the world to solder, which is 28. So I think the bigger the pipe, the easier it is to solder. You've got more time to mess about. Look, is that only just about ready? There we go. Feed it into the opposite end. Look at that. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Especially when you're doing joints at the bottom of tees on verticals. The bigger the pipe you go, the easier it is. And as well, if you just keep plenty of heat on it, it will just work its way down anyway. I say that as I mess up solder doing that. Yeah, plenty on. Knock it off. Job done. Then we just clean that up. Bit of wire wool. I don't know. Not even that. Right, job done. Right, lob some inhibitor in. Go on. And walk back on. Start to get it filled. You said we're playing rate your shelves. Let me see.
Shelves.
Let's see what you've done. I'll tell you what.
It's not that bad, is it?
I'm actually quite impressed that you've... Because they was glued on, weren't they?
Yeah.
I think. Somehow.
So I put like a little block at the back.
Oh, yeah. I see. I'll tell you what, we'll get some little screws and then you can put a couple of little screws in there just to hold everything in place.
Slightly wonky, but they'll do for
Mate, it's better than I would have done. Right, so I'll give him that very boring long task because look at this system. It's a one pipe system. I like the fact that, oh no, it's on the other one. These are actually Potterton radiators, which are made by the same manufacturer as the old open flue boiler. But it's just starting to bleed now. But whereas before I was getting a bit worried, I thought it was airlocked. Right, day 2 of being Professor Plum's apprentice. What do you reckon?
It's good, man. It's alright.
It's good, man, and it's all right. Just FYI. It's a Dan down the Apprentice, man. Well, they got a hit to get a face reveal.
What are you on now?
70k. 100. I think it's got to be 100.
99,000.
99?
99.
999. And then you can get
No,
get the face reveal.